South Texas Amateur Tour Podcast, The Power Hour, with your hosts, Travis Sokowski, Michael Termanuelian, Casey Graham, Jason Bird, and Brad Gilbert.
0.
South Texas Amateur Tour. We are live. Getting ready for the horse race.
I do. Okay, well, copy that. Pull the ripcord.
There's Kevin Tennis. Look at that big old
smile.
smile.
Go. All right. Horse race competitors. Mark, MD, Rudy, Austin, come on up. Mark, MD, Rudy. That's awesome. Congratulations on being here. Yes, sir. Congratulations on being here. Yeah. Sorry. Congratulations. Congratulations, guys. This is a net competition. Everybody getting their full allotment from today's round. Same tee boxes you played today, same handicap distribution you played today. MD is going to hit it first, followed by Austin, Rudy, and Mark. We are going to jump around on the tee boxes because those are the spots you earned. MD is the blacks, Austin is the blacks, Rudy is the blues, and Mark is the blacks.
Can you hear him?
MD is a 3, Austin Perryman 8, Rudy Fuentes 17, Mark Kacheski 5.
Yeah.
Rudy, and correct me if I'm wrong here, Jason Bird, but Rudy is the only one who gets a stroke on the first hole.
That is correct. He strokes on every hole in the front 9.
Jason Bird is our official scorekeeper and will announce the scores and eliminations after each hole and also announce the teeing order on the next hole. Okay? I'm going to talk for 30 seconds. I'm going to announce to the people what's going on and the rules of our horse race. Horse race is reverse sudden death. It's not about winning. It's about not losing. On the first hole, net scores go 4, 5, 6, and 7. Just the 7 is eliminated, and the 3 march on to the second hole. Any questions from the 4 competitors before we begin? Best of luck to all of you. Congratulations on making this fun. Wow. Wow. Good afternoon, everybody. I do not have a PA system over here, so I'm going to do my best. Welcome to the 2024 Shelby AC and Refrigeration Horse Race. The horse race is for the last and final team spot on the 2024 South Texas Match Play Challenge team. Joining 19 other team members, Dennis Danowski, Willie Nichols, Greg Graff, Stephen Evans, Sean Vidal, Jonathan Harder, Brad Gilbert, Bob North, Jeremy Jaramillo, David Falconer, Rick Hoinsey, and joining the team today in final playoff points, Sean Vidal, Dustin Weldon, Michael Hudson, Tim Blunt, Art Mesa, Weston Irie, Danny Lee, and David Thomas.
Yeah.
Our 4 horse race competitors today, 3 from the championship flight, 1 from the first flight. Mike Dermanuelian, Austin Perryman, Rudy Fuentes, and Mark Kacheski. That is also our team order. Today's horse race is a net competition, with each player receiving full handicap distribution. Dermanuelian is a 3 from the black tee box, Perryman an 8 from the black tee box, Fuentes a 17 from the blue tee box, and Kacheski a 5 from the black tee box. A horse race works as reverse sudden death. It's not about winning the first hole. It's about surviving and not having the highest score. In the net outcome of the first hole with 4 golfers, if it's 4, 5, 6, 7, just the 7 is eliminated. I believe so, yeah. Competitors, any questions before we begin? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the horse race competitors to the number 1 tee. First to tee, from the black tee boxes, please welcome Mike Dermanuelian. Ow!
Go MD. Hello.
Yep, I can hear you, Steven. Mike's been playing good all day. Let's see if he can get one down the fairway. Starts
That
right,
starts up the right side.
hanging out right at the tree line. Should be all right.
Please welcome Mr. Austin Harriman.
Yeah, MD's ball should be just on the right side of the bunker.
Sprayed a little right, left side of
Next to
four
tee
fairway.
on the blue tee markers, please welcome Mr. Rudy Fuentes.
A lot of support for Rudy.
Mic check, Steven. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but
Starts right, heading right. Same as Austin,
And
left
please
side of
welcome the
the
final
four fairway.
competitor in the 2024 South Texas Amateur Golf Tour horse race, Mr. Mark Kacheski. Go, Mark.
All right, Mark.
Yeah. Go, Mark. Oh, boy.
Mark is an extremely long hitter. Let's see if he can get one left of that bunker in the fairway. And we're off. We're all starting down the road.
Stay with us as we go live for one spot left on the 2024 South Texas Match Play Challenge team. Let's go. Make your comments in the Facebook stream right now. Who do you think it's going to be? Mark Kacheski, Mike Dermanuelian, Rudy Fuentes, or Austin Harriman? Stay tuned. We'll find out.
It's exciting.
Sorry, I got distracted. You looked down. I thought I was going to trip.
Oh, yeah, no. Am I still running this? All right, we're going to run this the whole time? Okay.
Who's out with you, yeah?
Steven. Yep, Steven. Steven, can you hear me? Mic check.
I can hear you, Steven. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Okay, and we're off.
Yeah, we have 2 balls on the right side. Well, actually, it's the left side of number 3 fairway. We have MD. I believe he's going to be just short right of the bunker, maybe in the rough on number 1. And the best driver of the 4 was Mark Kacheski. He did miss the fairway left. He's probably going to be by the tree, about 90 yards short of the green, maybe around by the cart path.
Okay. And the interesting thing is we have open play coming, so we got to avoid them. But we're
Yeah,
going
we don't want no open play picking up golf balls.
Exactly.
Not at this time. Not at this point of the season.
So, yeah, as I was afraid, Stephen, Austin Perryman is actually left side at number 4 fairway. It actually got over the cart path on 3. And we are heading, I believe Austin is out. But we are on the left side of number 4. We do have open play right here.
Yeah, Austin's definitely there. Well, actually, the two guys that hit it right, Austin and Rudy, they are going to have a lot longer shot left in than what we used to seeing on number 1.
That is correct. I think we found 2 balls over here on the right. MD on the right side of the fairway. And Mark, okay, I believe we have all 4. Nope. We have 3 balls. Still looking for Austin Perryman. I think we found it.
Yeah, I have, but just for first look, it probably looks like MD is going to be in the best position out of the 4 right now because Mark is left of the fairway on 1 by the bunker on number 9, and he may have some tree trouble. I'm walking over right now.
Yeah.
I think that guy hit the ball.
So we have a question now about Austin's ball potentially being hit by open play, but we're going to keep searching. We do have Rudy's ball.
Yeah.
That's not it. Tyler's 4 for Austin.
Okay, I'm over here on the left by Mark Kacheski, and Ray Kang has just confirmed to me Mark Kacheski has 79 yards to the flag. A little bit of tree trouble though.
79. Okay. We're still looking for Austin Perryman's ball, but this is Rudy's shot right here. Is that Rudy? No? We don't have your ball either?
No, not yet.
All right, Steven, we are missing 2 balls. Oh, is this over here by Austin's bet? Oh. Multicolored, Rudy? Right here. This is Rudy's then.
Okay, so it sounds like we have Rudy's ball
We
located.
found Rudy's. We
And now we're
there's
still looking for Austin's.
Yeah, we believe there's a chance that open play might have hit it. Unfortunately for MD and Mark, it's going to be a little bit of a wait. No. Oh, is that Austin's?
No, but I think it's the other guy's Titleist.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
I saw Austin
Open plays. Yeah. Gotcha. So it was this tree, right? Yeah, that's where he's hitting.
What ball are we looking for? What is it? What ball?
You think that guy might have hit the
Austin
wrong
Perryman's. Yes. And that's not your Titleist 4, right, Austin? That's not your Titleist 4 up there?
Yeah, it's definitely Austin's ball. Definitely not in a position where you think you wouldn't find it. I mean, it's pretty wide open over here.
Should be able to find this ball. So,
Yes, I think it's just been confirmed that open play hit Austin's ball.
yeah, so Ben has Austin's ball.
I need the ball.
Oh. Well, he's not out. Rudy, you're not out.
Give him my ball.
Yeah, if that's Austin's ball back here, then Austin's out. Yeah, that's where he hit from the other guy. Yeah. Apologize for covering the camera a little bit. Right in here? Okay. Yeah. So we've confirmed that open play accidentally hit Austin Perryman's ball.
Yes,
you
I
know,
believe Chief Rules official Jason Bird is on his way over with a ruling regarding this situation.
awesome. Really tough for the other competitors with Indy and Mark having to wait this long. I'm gonna try to see what's going through their heads.
Yeah, it's definitely not the ideal situation. If you're MD or Mark, it's not the ideal situation waiting over there. Unfortunately, Austin's ball was hit by open play. But if I was MD and Mark, keep swinging, keep trying to stay loose. Go over your yardage, go over your swing thought that you're trying to hit on your next shot.
Exactly. And so we have Austin's ball. We replaced it back where it was reasonable, where we think it landed. It was hit by accident. So he's getting ready to make a swing.
Heads up, everyone, too. There is some groups coming up. Number 3. To all the viewers on the Facebook page,
Austin's
I'd say
So Austin
it's
3 fairway.
It's on 3 fairway, just short right of the green, probably about 45 yards to the pin.
Rudy has a pretty tough shot here. Not directly behind the tree, but he does have an angle. Comes
It's
out.
a good strike from Rudy. It's a little bit left.
A bit left, maybe 4. At the bunker.
Yeah, we have it located left of the green, left of the cart path.
Okay.
So up next, I believe it's going to be MD to play. Probably about a 120 shot, 115.
And you're right, Steven. It's wide open right here. No tree trouble. It's in the air. It's going right at it.
It's a good strike. Go. Yeah, it's a great shot.
Great
Yeah,
shot.
very good. MD putting the hammer down right here on hole number 1.
So we have Mark Kaczewski on the left side of number 1. And that 9 fairway.
MD's going to have a left to right putt straight up the hill. Here's Mark Kaczewski. He takes it back. Ball is in the air. Looks a little bit chunky.
It's gotta go. It's gotta go.
Yeah. It's just short of the green. A little bit of a chip up and over the slope. It's so great to see team members, people that have missed the horse race. That this right here, folks, definitely describes what the South Texas Amateur Tour is about. Fellow golfers supporting fellow golfers.
Exactly. I know everyone says the horse race is the most stressful event, but man, this is really cool. This is a cool environment.
Yeah, this is my favorite hour of the whole season. I'm fortunate not to be in it. I never want to be in it. I never want to wish it on my worst enemy to be in the horse race. But from an outside, not playing, it's definitely one of the funnest and most unique hours of the tour season.
And talk about, Travis always says those learning moments that you really learn from. I mean, that first tee in front of everybody, that has to be one of those learning moments.
Yeah, definitely is an unteachable moment. Next up, we have Austin playing his third shot, a little bit of a pitch shot over the bunker. Ball is in the air, needs to sit.
There's a spin.
That's okay.
That's not bad.
It's just off the green, probably about 20 feet. And I'm terrible with distances, so it could be worse.
Close enough.
So next up, going to be Rudy. I mean, this is a challenging shot, ladies and gentlemen. over the bunker. The pin is just on the green. From the angle that Rudy's coming from, he's probably got about 7 or 8 yards over the bunker to the pin. Definitely a challenging shot here. I think if he can keep it on the green, past the flag, it'll be a very good shot.
I know you wouldn't be doing this, Steven, but right here, this is where I would be trying to hit the perfect shot, and I'd get myself in trouble. You just want to get it on the green, right?
I believe so. I think anywhere on the green right here is, I would take that and run. If I could put it on the green from here, I'd be more than happy.
He's ready to hit. It's pretty good. Sit down, sit down. Okay, just off the
That's okay. Just off the green. Next up, we're gonna have Mark Chesky, third shot, over the chip, over the slope.
Oh, looks pretty good. Go.
Yeah,
That's a really good
that's
shot.
okay. It's about 6
6
feet
feet.
up the hill. He's just inside MD's ball, so he's definitely gonna have a teach from MD on his putt. So you'll definitely be paying attention.
Pretty much the identical line as MD. First up is Rudy Fuentes. So, Steven, this is probably about, 30, 40 feet? You think, would you be chipping this or putting?
As much as I'm confident in my putter, whenever I'm off the green, I'm getting my 58 out all day, every day of the week. I'm a chipper. I feel very confident in my chipping. My 58 is my favorite club. I would definitely be chipping this, which goes against most people's game plan. But yes, personally, I would definitely be chipping it. Everyone says a bad putt is better than a bad chip, which is true. So I do agree with Rudy's play here. I think the putter is the correct option.
Let's see if he can nestle one up close. He does have a stroke on the first hole, so. Conferring with his caddy, Kevin Tennyson.
Yeah, but this is going to be a right to left breaking putt. I think everything feeds from his angle to the front of the green below the flag.
Looks like they have a line picked. Let's see if we can get the speed right. That's off. Looks pretty good. It's gonna have to roll out just a little bit. Leaves it 4 feet short, maybe. Pretty good.
So next up, we're going to have Austin, and the order of play will be Austin, MD, and then Mark Kaczewski. But Austin's putt here has got to come through about a foot and a half of fringe. Definitely a left to right breaking putt here.
And this is for par. That's off.
Oh my goodness! What a
par
par from Austin Perryman. My goodness.
What a save.
That is clutch right there. That is a great par. A great par considering, before he's going to go back to the tee. So
Yeah.
open play picked up his ball. Luckily, his caddy Ben Carricker went and found his confronted open play. Guys, that is an incredible par right there.
That's a world-class save. And technically 0 putts from off the green.
0 putts. No pictures on the scorecard.
All right, MD's lining it up for a birdie. Confident stroke. Oh, just hangs out to the right.
That's okay.
That's a good par. Okay. Next is Mark Kacheski.
Yeah, I definitely think Mark would have been paying attention to MD's putt. I think this is it looked like MD signaled like he thought his putt was going to break a little bit more than what it did.
Mm-hmm.
So this may be an inside the hole firm putt.
Well, Mark's been putting good all day. That's knock this one in.
You played with Mark correct today?
That's correct. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
very good par.
that is great par right there.
Great par.
Wow.
So Rudy needs this to stay alive. This is for
we
bogey.
have seen 2 great pars from 2 great up and downs from Austin and Mark Kacheski. So Rudy has this for 5 net 4 to stay alive in the horse race and have all 4 players head to number 2 tee.
There it is.
That's it. All
Bogey
4
net
still.
par.
All 4 players are still alive.
Same teeing order.
Same
Tell
team
me
order.
when he hits the bottom. Tell me when he hits the bottom.
I love that. That was Kevin Tennyson, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Rudy Fuentes caddy. So I
Getting
get
his
a bit
player
of
fired
motivation
up.
right there.
When was the last time all 4 golfers moved from the first hole to the second hole?
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean that was some great 4s and a great 5 that we saw right there.
It was fantastic. Steven, can you send me the link? I want to jump on and color commentate as long as Bird is official scorekeeper.
Yes, let me get someone to send that to you.
Oh, sounds like we're going to get the Travis Salkowski on the live feed with us as we move on to number 2, par 3. Playing a little bit shorter today than usual.
Here on hole number 2, we're going to have the same teeing order. Every golfer gets a stroke, so we are playing straight up.
Okay. Really cool par 3. Playing Dennis Domowski shot it at 185 yard par 3. Everyone's playing straight up. First up is MD, same teeing order.
How was this hole playing today, Brad? You saw the golf course today. I haven't seen the golf course. How far was it playing from the back tee today?
Yeah, 185. It was playing probably about closer to 195 with the wind. We had a lot of wind this morning, but right now the wind is pretty calm. There's not really much to talk about, especially not hurt.
Yeah, personally, I love this second hole at Brackenridge Park. The first hole is a bit of a gimme kind of hole. You can kind of spray it off the tee, and you only have a wedge in on number 1, and then number 2, bam, 190 yards. Can play a lot longer too.
Starts it out to the right, drawing back to the middle. It's coming. Looks
Guys,
like
that
it's
was a
almost
great
pin
shot
high.
from MD.
Great shot.
Yeah,
great
that's
shot.
a fantastic shot. But about 2 yards off the back of the green, he's going to have a right to left putt. That is a solid shot right here.
That's a good spot to putt from. Next up, Austin Perryman.
Man, these guys are playing quick.
Yeah. A lot of adrenaline flowing right now, Steve.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
The ball is in the air.
Starts to the left, kind of going more to the left of the bunker.
Yeah, I got eyes on it as it was coming down. It was long and left past the bunker.
Okay. Well, Austin's short game is really good, so he should be all right. Fuentes playing one tee up. What yard did you get, Rudy?
So is Rudy playing next or is Mark playing next?
78. So next up is Rudy, and he's shooting 178 from the green tee markers.
Yes. So everybody gets a stroke. Everybody gets a stroke. Yeah.
I'm sorry, the blue tee markers. So next up, Rudy Fuentes, 178. And Steven, it feels like from the tee box, the wind has picked up just a little bit, but I can't really tell if it's hurting or helping right now.
Yeah, standing up by the green. Let me throw some grass up in here. Yeah, I think it's going to be hurting ever so slightly more across from right to left. I mean, if you look at the flag right now, it's complete still, but once the ball gets above the tree line, I think the wind is definitely going to move the ball from right to left.
Flared out just a little bit to the right, heading for number 3 tee box. I think it's right of the cart path.
No, I didn't see anything down here on the green. I couldn't see it down.
Yeah, I think it's just left of number 3 tee box, just right of the cart path. Next up, Mark Kacheski from 185.
Let's go, Chisel.
Well, starts left, going further left. It's heading toward number 8 green, just to the right.
I've seen it down. Austin. Yeah, that's a pretty long way left. It got through all the trees. I have eyes on it right now.
Recap everyone at home. This is a horse race, not a sudden death. So low score doesn't necessarily win. It's just high scores and ties are eliminated. So now we're playing number 2 straight up, and MD is the only one to hit the green.
Okay.
I just want to say MD's shot was a fantastic shot in here. Very good shot.
From the tee box, it was probably about a 5-yard draw.
It's going to be a slick putt, right to left. Probably going to have about 25 feet MD right to left.
Okay. And the good thing, like I said, about Austin and Mark Kacheski and Rudy is that, I mean, all 3 have really good short games, but they're going to be tested right here.
Yeah, so I just paced off Austin's ball. He's got a 19-yard pitch shot up. The bunker's not going to be an option. Not going to be a problem with him. He's going to have about 6 or 7 yards from over the bunker to the flag. It's definitely not lying the best. Looks like it's in an old divot.
Mm. So we got Rudy's ball between the cart path and the tee box on number 3. It does have.
I do have eyes on Mark Kacheski's ball. It's about a 27-yard chip shot from the rough over the bunker, short-sided. Mark definitely has a tough shot right here.
I'm telling you, Rudy, we're talking tough. Rudy's got a pretty tough shot here.
What's up, Brad and Steven? I just jumped on live with you. I'm walking around the corner to the back of the green. Nice to join you guys.
Welcome to the live feed, Captain Travis Salkowski.
Thank you so much, Steven. It's awesome to be here with you guys. This is so cool, so special. I love the horse race, but to broadcast it live on the air with you guys, it's so special.
Yes, horse race, definitely the most unique hour of the season.
So Rudy just chipped out short of the green, short of the bunker. So he's going to try to get up and down from about 20 yards short of the green.
That's excellent. That's excellent. And for those viewers at home joining us, this is a horse race, not sudden death. So it's certainly about
surviving, not necessarily being the low score, but not getting the highest score.
Yeah, the order of play right here is going to be, it's still going to be Rudy. Rudy's still going to be out playing 3. Then we're going to have Mark playing 2, and then Austin Perryman playing 2 from left of the green, and then MD is lying 1 on the green.
Also reminding everybody watching, this is a net competition, and this just happens to be a hole where everybody gets a stroke, so it's effectively straight up.
We'll be hitting his 3rd shot. So effectively, Rudy is lying 2 net 1, and then Austin, Mark, and MD are lying 1 net 0.
That is an accurate statement.
Man, it must be nice getting strokes.
Everybody watching at home, let's give a big shout out to Stephen Evans and Brad Gilbert running the live stream during the 2024 horse race. It's not easy to do. There's probably 80 people watching, would you say? Here comes Rudy.
Travis Rudy's hitting it. Oh, that's a really good chip shot.
That is a great
Roll
shot.
left, go left.
What a fantastic shot.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
What a shot.
My goodness.
What a shot.
It's going to be a 2.5 footer right here left.
3 feet, I would probably say.
What a
Yeah.
fantastic
I'd probably
chip
say
shot.
it's inside 3 feet. Probably about 2.5 feet. That was a great shot.
That is an awesome shot.
But I will say it's going to be a little bit of a slick putt left up for Rudy.
Right?
Not total depth. He was on a downslope, so he's not back.
Just try not to hit the perfect shot. Just get it on the green. Give yourself a putt out. Look at this. And it's over. It's landing. Just rolls out past the green. Oh, it goes down that ridge. Yep.
Yeah, that's going to be just
not
outside of
bad.
MD's ball. So
Exactly.
MD is definitely going to get a little bit of a teach from Mark Kucheski's ball.
Yeah, Austin Perryman is slightly on the upslope. Can you guys hear Jason Bird?
Slightly, not very well.
Okay. Very slight. Austin Perryman chips up as well, rolls out, just going to be outside of Mark Kucheski's.
Yeah, that's all just off the green. So MD is going to get 2 looks right here, two advantage looks after Mark Kucheski and Austin play. So right now we have Rudy Fuentes lying about 2.5 feet, putting for 4 net 3. We have MD on the green putting for 2 net 1. And then we have Austin just off the green putting for 3 net 2, as well as Mark Kucheski putting for 3 net 2.
All right, I am back. Can y'all hear me? I am wirelessly mic'd up.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
We
sir.
can hear you.
All right, excellent. Back to the live broadcast.
How exciting is this, guys?
This is fantastic.
Yeah, this is definitely a good teachable moment. If you can survive the horse race, it definitely gives you a lot of confidence going into the South Texas Match Play Challenge.
And what about this putt? It's got to go over this ridge, about halfway to the hole. It's got to go up this ridge and then back down. It's going to be pretty slick coming back down.
Yeah, this is the first half of the putt is going to be pretty slow, but then the second half of the putt is going to be pretty slick, breaking right to left the whole way.
Let's see if we can judge the pace. They're trying to determine whether Austin or Mark Kucheski's up next.
Yeah, definitely. It's Austin to go, then Mark, then MD, and then Rudy, providing that the guys get it inside Rudy. Austin, if he gets inside Rudy's ball, it'd be a very good putt.
I agree. Putting from off the fringe, like we said before, it's very tough to do to judge the
Just
pace.
drifting right down
well.
there. Looks fantastic.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Let's go! Wow!
What a huge,
My
huge putt.
goodness. Free
That was
net too.
amazing.
I mean, that's
Oh my goodness.
over 20 feet. I mean, stretching 25 feet over, drifting over the ridge and down and in. Austin Perryman, everybody.
Mark Kacheski on a pretty much a similar line, a little bit shorter.
Putts away. Over the
Really
hill.
good speed, really good speed. Stay up, stay up. Oh,
Oh,
no.
just misses low.
Yeah, missed low. He's gonna have about 3.5 feet up the hill.
And he's got to mark this.
Yeah, he's got to
Still in
mark
it.
it. So we have Austin Perryman in the hole for 3 net 2, and we have MD putting for 2 net 1.
MD it just inside of Mark Kacheski distance-wise, but it's a little bit further to the right, so he's going to have more of that right to left slope to deal with, I believe.
Yeah, I still can't get over that par from Austin. That may well be one of the best pars I've ever seen in a horse race. I remember a few years ago Chris Espinosa making a great par on number 2.
I remember
that may well be it.
You're never out of it. You're never out of it.
We have MD and his caddy, Casey Graham, lining up his putt right here. I will say, MD has a very good green reader on his putt right here. Casey Graham is known on tour as being one of the best green readers out here.
Looks like they picked the line. He's ready to go.
What huge putts have been made so far over this ridge. Here comes MD's.
Another good
That's on a
speed.
good
Got to sit
line.
down a little.
Stay up.
Oh,
my goodness.
birdie.
Wow.
What
2
is
for
going
1,
on in
ladies
the
and gentlemen.
2024 horse race?
2 net 1.
And MD walks off like it's nothing. My goodness.
Next up, we have Mark Kacheski. Mark's away, Rudy. So Mark with probably, 6 feet, Steven? I think 5, 6 feet.
So we've got MD in for 2. Austin in for 3. Mark.
Here's Mark for 4 net 3.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a
Good
good
putt, Mark.
So now we have MD in the hole for 2 net 1. We have Austin in the hole for 3 net 2. Mark in the hole for 4 net 3.
We will have an elimination on this hole, one way or another.
So it could be either 1 player or 2, correct?
That's correct. And we'll, as soon as this putt is away from Rudy, we'll go to official scorekeeper Jason Bird for what's happening following this hole.
Oh.
And that is a tough break with the lip out there. And we'll go to Jason
And with
for the
that
announcement.
miss, we have one elimination, and that'll be Rudy Fuentes. Mike Emanuelian, Austin Perryman, and Mark Kucheski to hole number 3.
I still love you, but bad for you.
Great season, man. Great season.
Hey. Good.
Guys, congratulating Rudy Fuentes with a live mic.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Hot mic there. I apologize. Thank you, Brad, for telling me that. Brad, I'm going to hang out with Rudy Fuentes here for just a second, okay? I'm going to do my best. Rudy, can I get a couple words? Hey, great playing, great season. We're not on camera, just on the mic here. So you're going to talk kind of into my ear a little bit.
Okay.
But tell us what the last 10 minutes were during the announcements leading up to the horse race. What did that emotionally feel like?
Welcome to hole number 3. On hole number 3, we're all from the blacks. The teeing order will be Mike Emanuelian, Austin Perriman, and Mark Krzyzewski. There are no strokes on this hole.
Yeah. Well,
Is that
awesome
correct? We have
words,
no
Rudy.
props on
And
this
I'll
hole?
let you get back to watching. Thank you so much. And we'll come in to join with you again here in a second.
And hopefully we can get that dialogue with Rudy again because we weren't able to catch that.
Yeah, man.
What's the stroke situation on this hole?
So MD right down the middle, a little bit of a draw, probably about a 5-yard draw to the left side of the fairway.
Oh, I see it landing. Yes. Middle of the fairway. Great strike there from MD.
Austin Perriman up next.
MD is definitely going to have a look at the green for 2 right there.
I think his draw will set up perfectly for that shot, I would imagine.
Yes, I would agree. The trees should not be a problem with the draw shot shape for the second shot.
Austin Perriman also straight down the middle, dead straight ball down the center of the fairway, maybe right side of the fairway. Should kick off left of that heel.
Yeah, he got a little bit of a kick.
Okay.
Let me see if it gets back to the feet. It didn't get back to the fairway. The ball's gonna be above his feet ever so slightly, but he's probably about 20 yards past MD off the tee.
Mark Krzyzewski just right to your left, Steven, right down the middle, left side.
Yep,
Really good drive.
very good drive. Left side of the fairway. 3 very good drives right here. MD, the shortest off the tee. Krzyzewski.
That was probably
Steven, we've got some comments in the chat. What's the handicap situation on the 3rd horse race hole here?
It is straight up.
Straight up. This hole is straight up. Everyone's getting a stroke, so effectively even up. 3 players left, all from the black tee markers. All hit good drives.
Yeah, all 3 hit good drives. Austin was the longest off the tee, but I believe he's definitely going to have the hardest third shot. The second shot, sorry. The ball is above his feet, whereas the other 2 have a flat lie in the fairway. But they're all relatively the same distance out from the hole. So
that's about 230 or so,
Sure.
right?
I would say for the relatively in line with the bunker, I'd say probably about 230 left to the hole, yes. Into wind, I would say. This 3rd hole this afternoon is playing a little bit slightly into the wind.
And with that pin position just onto the green, right over that bunker, man, it's going to be, I mean, do they go for it? Do they lay up? I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I believe all 3 guys left are drawers of the golf ball. I believe they all hit draw shot shape. So playing with draw, maybe aiming.
Horse race doesn't
just left
reward aggression as much as a sudden death does. So I wonder if the players will take that into account.
That's interesting. I would think they just play their own game, right?
I would believe so, yes. We've been a par 5. MD will be first, followed by Austin and then Mark. If MD misses the green, do you go for it? Personally, being a par 5, I would be going for this all day.
I agree with you, Steven. Closer the better, right?
I agree, especially with the green shape of the 3rd hole, the Brackenridge Park. It is a little bit of a raised up green. So if you miss the green to the left or short to the right, it's not a hard chip shot.
And this shot favors MD's shot shape, kind of from the left center of the fairway around the corner. I mean, Steven, how far does MD have on his second shot? He's first to play.
MD was first to play. I'm actually up by the green, so
I got the GPS
Mark.
So GPS is showing 241. So yeah, about
240 yards for MD's second shot, and he
Mark
is first to
40.
play.
A little bit of a 240. A
I
little
gotta
bit
tell
of a
you
raised
guys,
green, slightly
Austin
into wind.
has a good lie, but it is way above his feet. So I wonder if he's going to be forced not to go for it.
And the thing with Austin is that he's a long hitter, so he would almost probably hit it. He would probably hit an iron from here and still get on.
Man, I wish I could hit an iron from 240 and still get on.
Right? I am a little bitter about it.
Casey Graham on the bag for Mike Dermanuelian today. They look like they're really
Having a lot of
talking this one
conversation
over.
That's correct, Travis.
Yeah.
Hey, Brad,
The wind
you're
just freshened
there
up
with the
out of the
guys.
east.
What club? What does it look like MD is going? Is he going for it, or is he going to be
He has
laying
picked
up?
up an iron. He is definitely as first to play and not very long. I think this is the play to kind of lay it up.
He definitely looks like he's switched to iron.
He has iron. It looks like mid iron. I would think he's probably trying to get to 75 yards.
Casey.
In the position he is in, the
Listen,
position he's in, he doesn't want to.
He has
go after
pitched phenomenally all weekend long. That chip shot he made on 16 to get into the horse race was world class.
Yeah, with him laying up, I would say, the closer they get to the bunker, the harder the shot becomes because it's on a downslope.
So I'll confirm with his caddy that it is a 5 iron.
Yeah, I see
position
it.
down there, Steven.
MD is on the upslope over there, so that's a great place to pitch from.
That is a great place to pitch from. Does look like there's a little bit of mud on the ball, but lift clean in place. That's a very good layup from MD right there.
Yes.
I believe Mark Kucheski's next to play. It looks like the players agree.
Mark Kucheski laying up too.
He has iron. He's a little
Mark
longer.
with a 9
this
iron.
is definitely
right down the middle. It's 9 iron. We got Austin Perriman.
Just a little layup play, very mature.
Yeah, I see it. It's probably about 45 yards shorter than MD. Definitely a longer shot in for Mark.
He has a long iron out. It looks like
Austin Perriman confirmed with his caddy.
Yeah, looks like he has 209 to cover the front edge. That's a long iron.
Yeah, I believe this is definitely in green light district right here. This is go time right here.
Austin Perriman, ball coming.
Great strike.
Right at it. It's
I
going to carry a little bit.
I see it. It's going to go. Oh, it's an amazing shot.
Oh, that is a phenomenal shot from Austin Perriman.
With a 4 iron, Steven, I told you.
It is 4 feet short.
That is, guys.
Short, fantastic clutch shot in the horse race.
That was amazing.
Yeah, 4 feet short of the flag. An amazing shot. Left to right breaker.
Guess we can assume Austin Perriman's making 4 here, I guess. That ball sounded so crisp from over here.
That was an amazing strike.
Yeah, I think Austin can putt with his eyes closed, and he'll still make 4 right here.
What a shot. I'm telling you, Austin is a big hitter. He is a long hitter, so I am not surprised to get a 4 iron into this green.
Just to reiterate to the people at home, it is not low score wins. It is highs and ties eliminated. So his 3 or 4 he makes doesn't necessarily mean he wins yet.
Good point, Jason.
That is correct. That is what we were just talking about. It's not sudden death. It's a horse race. It's about not losing.
Travis, how many holes is the most that a horse race has gone to?
It's gone to the 5th hole one time and the 4th hole a handful of times.
I remember.
It has ended on the 1st hole, the 2nd hole, and the 3rd hole, as well as the 4th and the 5th hole. So at any time when we get after somebody's eliminated, those 2nd and 3rd ties become so much more readily available, right?
So I guess we can guarantee Austin making at least a 4. So if Austin makes 4 and MD and Mark Kucheski don't get up and down, what is the state of the horse race?
So
it depends what they make.
Exactly right. If the 2 higher scores are tie and there's a low score, that's a winner. That's a win. But 3, 4, 5, only the 5's eliminated.
Just like hole number 2.
Okay, here goes Mark.
Mark Kucheski playing his 3rd shot. Hole number 3, 2024 horse race. Incoming.
From 68 yards.
Ball's up. That is
That's
deep.
long.
That's deep,
That's
boys.
what I said. That's deep.
Spin back, just to the back of the green.
On the collar. It's come to rest on the collar.
That was 68
Mark
yards. with a
Kucheski asked me how close Perriman's shot was in the fairway, so he knew what he was trying to do.
Mhm.
Next to play from just short of the greenside bunker set, Mike Dermanuelian.
He has a phenomenal lie on the upslope. There is no challenge stopping this golf ball close.
And he has hit wedge shot after wedge shot close.
Yeah, definitely a
All week long.
benefit. Definitely a benefit having lift lead in place right here.
Absolutely.
And that's a good thing to point out as well. The same rule sheet from the competition today carried in to the horse race this evening.
Yeah, I think you could argue that lift clean in place helped Austin
Exactly.
Perriman twice on hole 1 and 2 make those putts.
Yep. And a warm applause as the competitors come up to the green complex here on number 3 from the faithful tour that is still watching.
What a cool
Maybe
environment.
we've the crowd has thinned a little bit on the third hole here as Rudy's gallery kind of took off after the second hole, but I mean we're still over 50-55 people watching.
Yeah, I would agree. Still a great tour crowd out here for supporting fellow tour golfers.
Here comes MD's third shot.
54-degree wind.
Gotta go.
Spin. Oh, I think it did. Did it?
Yeah,
This is
that's a
good.
good
This
shot.
is good.
Yeah,
This is real good. This
Beautiful touch.
Great.
Beautiful touch.
That was really impressive. Over that
yeah,
bunker.
he's definitely inside.
This is inside
of,
Austin.
Oh, what a shot by Austin Perriman. I'm just now seeing it for myself. We got Mark Kucheski.
At this point, you have to assume everyone's making 4, so Mark is probably in a must-make situation.
I agree.
Getting over the ball. It's a really good putter. I wouldn't be surprised if they hit this one in.
The putt's away, a little bumpy through the collar.
It's gotta go. It's gotta go.
It's short. About
You
5
see
feet
the
short.
reaction from Mark. He knows it right away, those hops.
I believe Mark is still away, boys.
I believe
Yeah,
you're correct.
definitely looks like that. He's not wasting no time.
There he is. Good
Yep,
putt,
Mark
Mark.
Kucheski in for 5.
That is in for 5, Mark Kucheski.
I'll try to get my shadow out of the way.
What a glorious evening for golf too.
This is
Fantastic
amazing.
conditions.
This is amazing.
So now we have Austin Perriman putting for 3.
With a big putt on the last hole. This should feel like nothing.
Yeah, I mean, he's all 2 putts from off the green. He's had 0 putts so far in the horse race, statistically.
There
Whoa,
you go.
yeah.
Use every bit of the cup. Good one, Austin.
So now we have MD to keep the horse race alive. Is that correct?
Well, this is
That's correct. If MD misses this, Austin Perriman will win the horse race.
Wow, that is some clutch play right there. Eagle 3 in the horse race from Austin Perriman.
really good putt.
Yeah.
Really good putt.
We go to number 4.
Here is Jason Bird coming online. We're on to number 4. Mark Kucheski has been eliminated. The teeing order will be Austin Perriman, then Mike Dermanuelian,
There will be no strokes. Keep it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a big round of applause for Mr. Mark Kuczewski?
Yes, sir.
One of the good guys of the tour, Mark Kuczewski.
He really is. He really is. I love playing with Mark.
To recap for the viewers at home, that 5 from Mark was the highest score on the hole, so he is eliminated. Austin's eagle, while impressive, does not get him the win, but he does get the tee box on the next hole. There are no strokes on this hole for MD and Perriman. They are hitting back into a crosswind from about 1 o'clock.
So nothing but OB on the right. I'll get behind them before I set up. So Austin Perriman already ready.
With 2 people left in a horse race, you are now effectively at sudden death.
Sudden death. So Austin Perriman is 2 under through 3. MD is 1 under through 3. But that means nothing now. It's just 1-1. Heads up.
All right, Jason Bird, you are correct. It is now sudden death. 2 players, winner take all.
Do we have
I am
no
down in
strokes?
the middle of the fairway to watch these, so let's see how these go.
There are no strokes on this hole?
No strokes on this
No
hole.
strokes.
Austin Perriman first to tee versus Mike Dermanuelian for the final spot on the 2024 South Texas Match Play Challenge team. Hole number 4, Brackenridge Park.
Oh, that is a perfect
This ball's
6:10
out right.
p.m.
Straight down the middle.
Straight down,
Straight
draw
down the
back.
middle.
All right, that looked out right
Yeah.
from over here.
Straight down the middle.
Great shot.
Yes, I see it now. Right center.
Was that Austin
shot.
Perriman right there?
Yeah,
That was Austin
Perriman
Perriman.
with the driver.
Second to
Now
play,
MD.
MD.
I tell you what, it is hard to pick the ball up from this angle on the fairways. So good job, BG.
Really good strike. Pretty much the same line as Austin
Yeah,
Perriman.
this is
right
straight down the
middle.
middle. Yep.
Wow,
MD
these guys
Big
are
walking
bounce
playing
for
after
good.
MD.
that.
Big bounce for
This
MD.
is
Yeah.
awesome.
MD's
have,
got like 30-yard bounce for sure.
Yeah, he's definitely got Austin off the tee right there by about 25 yards.
It is. It is so cool to see MD as the big hitter, the adrenaline flying right now. Horse race has really, from 2 green forward, provided some awesome fireworks.
I agree. This is amazing golf.
Austin Perriman like hit this upslope or something, got absolutely no roll, and MD landed 10 yards behind him and kicked forward 40. That was just interesting to see the 2 balls react differently and hitting the same spots in the fairway.
Okay, so I'm right here. Austin Perriman has 115 yards to the flag.
That looks to be a little bit of a back center flag. That's on that little shelf on the left side, maybe.
Yeah, back left, about 6-7 paces from the left edge. Certainly up the slope a little bit.
And then MD has 98 yards. So 115 for Austin and 98 for MD.
What a beautiful evening for the horse race. Brackenridge Park providing an amazing setting as the sun sets on a Sunday afternoon. Walking down the 4th fairway, 2 competitors left. Started with 4. Eliminated on the 2nd hole, Rudy Fuentes. Eliminated on the 3rd hole, Mark Kuczewski. Remaining, walking down the fairway on hole number 4, Austin Perriman with Ben Carricker on the bag, and Mike Dermanuelian caddied by Casey Graham. Competitors both look positive body language, positive vibes, which is something that's uncharacteristic of the horse race. Maybe nerves flying on the first tee box, but it looks like everybody's settled in. And like I said before, there's been some big putts over ridges to advance. I mean, it's been really, really cool to watch.
Listen, these boys are competitors. Those nerves are done in hole one, and now we're hitting straight stripes now.
So this
MD
is
1 under gross, Perryman 2 under gross. This is great.
I mean, this
115
so
for
if we have
Perryman into the wind. He's got to
a
do some
back
spin
left
control.
flag.
He might have a problem here.
A back left flag. I just picked it up. It's about 6 yards from the back of the green, the pin.
With his speed, spin control is going to be key into the wind here. He could overspin this and drag it back to the front of the green.
I believe we got a gap wedge with Austin Perryman. Get my shadow out of the way. Sand wedge, 56 degree from 115 for Austin Perryman.
Is that enough club, BG?
He's a long hitter, Jason.
I think the wind has maybe switched a little bit as the sun starts setting. It might be at his back a little bit. Ball in the air, looks a little right.
Gotta go. Yeah, it's gotta go. I caught it just a little
15
bit
short of the
fast.
front. That was 15 short of the front edge, yeah.
Maybe just a little missed strike from Austin there.
Yeah, I believe that was the right club. It's just a little bit fat.
He was also on a little bit of an upslope. I think I would have took the extra club looking at his lie initially.
MD, center cut. What's the yardage here, BG?
98 yards for MD.
98 yards for MD. What an absolutely perfect setting.
54 degree wedge, 98 yards.
Mike Emanuele, second shot, hole number 4.
Really good strike.
Strike is
right
away.
Drawing back to it.
It's right at
should
it.
be.
Right
that's
at
a
it.
really
It's
good
dancing
shot.
around the hole.
MD,
That's like
That's a
3
really
feet.
good shot.
MD ripping the glove off, a little pop in the step, maybe 7.5 feet, Steven.
Is he past the hole, Steven? You're muted, Steven.
Just under 5 feet. About just under
Oh,
5 feet left.
Fantastic shot by
Coming
Mike
back down
Emanuele. And you got to
Austin
figure
Perriman is
that
going to have to get this up and down for sure.
100%
4
needs to get
feet.
up and down right here. 100% needs to get up and down.
The problem with the front of the screen is it's so grainy. I don't know. He's got a wedge. Looks like he's going to be chipping. I guess that does make sense. He's got a lot of
he's definitely going to pitch it. It looks like there's a lot of loft on that club. Maybe fly it all the way up to the hole.
And you can do that. That is a steep grade with spin. It'll stop within 2 or 3 feet of where it lands, I think.
As you can see from his pitch marks, it is into the grain. He's pitching back into the grain. So I would be concerned about the grain grabbing the club, getting too steep.
Yeah,
But my short game isn't as good as Austin's.
Definitely a shot. Austin chip shot is one which I think you'll very rarely get past the pin.
I agree.
I'll be surprised if I see it go past the hole, especially because of how grainy it is.
You got to think that this is close to a must-make situation for Austin.
It is a must up and down for sure.
A must make and definitely a must. You must get inside MD right here.
What a great chip. It's rolling out. It's
Yeah,
right to the
that's a
pin.
very
It might
good
go
shot.
in. Oh,
Very
really
good.
great shot.
That
Well
is gimme
done,
range.
Austin
Obviously, we
Perriman.
don't have gimmies here, but that is definitely, I would say, in for 4.
Yeah,
2
I would
foot,
say
18
that's,
inches. I mean, it's very, very nicely
that's
done.
good there. I think this for MD, this is to win it all.
This next putt from
To
MD
win.
is to win. a 2024 horse race.
So we have MD and his caddy just going over a line right here, picking out a spot that they think the ball should roll over. MD stepping in.
Seems very confident.
Looks like they have the line.
Doesn't waste time. Oh, just outside the left edge.
He's outside.
Looks like it never came back to the right.
Outside of Austin.
The MD next again.
MD still out?
MD is still out.
Oh, that's
Correct.
We had a
We
suggestion
heard
for good.
We heard good from the crowd, but this is a stroke
We have
play competition.
We have a comedian in the
correct.
crowd.
MD has seen this line. He knows what he's going to do. He's got to be firm.
MD for 4.
There you go.
Got it.
Really good putt.
So we have
That is
Austin.
in for 4, MD. Austin
Goes
must
to-
make to advance to the 5th hole. $6:20 p.m. Sunday, October 20th. Austin Perryman to extend the horse race. And bangs it home.
Confident.
Bangs it home.
Confident.
Bangs it home and moves forward.
And we are on to hole 5. There is one stroke for Austin Perryman on this hole. He is the first to tee off.
Fantastic development here as we get
Is this
to hole number 5.
Is this the first time in tour history we've gone to the 5th hole?
This is the second time we've gone
Second
to the
time.
5th hole in the horse race. And Austin getting a stroke here on MD and first to play. A good shot here really puts the pressure on.
We got to
Austin
remember.
pops for the next 3 holes, just in case you're looking forward. So
This is
MD
the
could
gauntlet
have missed
for
his
MD.
opportunity here. This is
Yeah,
the
this
gauntlet for
is-
sure.
We have to
Definitely
remember
one
that
of the tougher driving holes on the front 9 here at Brackenridge Park. With the OB right and the deep bunker left, I would take a fairway any day of the week.
Austin Perryman has wasted no time. He is on the tee and ready to rip.
All right, ready to tee.
Ball is teed. He is eyeing it down.
Ball is in the ground. Austin Perryman, first to play. The 5th hole, Brackenridge Park. Sudden death horse race now. 2 competitors remaining. Austin Perryman, ball in the air. Launched right.
This looks right. This is way right. This is trouble, guys. This is OB.
This is OB right.
This is OB right.
OB
Confirmed
right.
OB right.
That is a no doubter OB right. He is going to be reteeing for sure.
So if I'm MD here,
Maybe.
MD is
aiming
aiming
left
for
side.
6 fairway. I just heard him say
completely
it.
agree.
Steven,
Six fairway.
heads up left.
Okay, I got it.
Wow, what a crucial mistake from Austin Perryman.
MD with a little step off.
Is he aiming left?
He is aiming to 6 fairway, it looks like. But it is launched right, but it is drawing. This is going to be safe. This is going to be on the
down
right
the
side of
center
the fairway.
cut. Great shot. Great shot.
Yes,
There he
perfect.
is.
Yep,
That's
I see
great.
it land middle of the
A
fairway.
little club twirl and a little pop in the step from MD as he walks off the 5th green. We have the 5th tee box. I'm sorry.
Austin has pegged it. He is ready to hit 5 or 3 right here. He is hitting 3.
This is 3 off the tee for Austin Perryman. That looks a much better line.
Yes, this one's much better.
So Austin Perryman with a 3-wood the first swing, and then he grabbed driver for the second swing.
Oh, 3-wood. Wow, I didn't realize it was 3-wood on the first shot.
And you gotta wonder if that first tee shot was in his head. That went way right. And on the last 2 holes we've had OB way right. And last 2 holes he's decided to hit 3-wood off the tee. This one might be too far right though.
Yeah, I
Yes,
mean it's
I definitely
definitely
do. I definitely
It,
think it's
it's definitely way
in the
right.
ditch. I seen
and
it land.
certainly provides new math with that handicap stroke.
It
Yes,
is
because
now like
Austin do have
MD has one
one
stroke.
stroke.
It is now like MD has one stroke.
That's correct, because MD is lying 1 in the fairway, and with his stroke, Austin is lying 2 in the fairway.
That
So
is
at this,
correct. Hit 3 with his stroke. He lies net 2 to MD's 1. It has effectively flipped. Correct.
so we have a back right pin position into the wind. This is going to be it's going to be a challenge to get it pin high, but does
I
MD
think
risk
Austin
it?
has to get up and down. I think
Yeah,
Austin has
for
to get
sure.
down in 2 no matter what.
The ball striking from MD is super confident right now, and I think you're right. MD's ceiling here is 4, and Austin needs to figure out how to make 5 net 4 right now.
I'm not sure Austin's even going to look for this one. I'm walking down here to see if I see anything. I see a ball, but I don't know if it's his.
What do we got back there on the camera, MBG? How's it looking?
So we got Austin Perriman. Austin looks like he's walking directly to his second ball. I think we might have found his ball
Austin
on
Perriman's
the.
ball is in play.
Oh, it's in
Austin
play.
Perriman's first ball is in play.
No way.
It is. I see he just called out a 4, and I see it right here. He's going to come
We're gonna
identify it for us, but it looks like this ball is in play.
We
gonna
need
have
to
Austin
identify it.
confirm.
He is looking at it right now. Is that your ball, Austin? He has confirmed that it's his first golf ball. His first one is in play.
In play?
Austin Perriman's
Wow.
first ball is in play.
Not by much, guys.
He has a
There's no
terrible
more
angle
room.
with the tree, but his stroke comes back into play now for sure.
He is in.
This bed of rocks right here might interfere with his backswing, but this is the shot he has to look. The pin's on the right hand side, so he has to go left of this tree. Get it back and play. Jason Bird.
Wow, that is a drainage rock inside the OB stake. Travis, I think he is entitled to relief from this.
Do we need to get Travis over there?
This is a drainage wall, but it is inside the OB line. So I believe it is a man-made object, which he is entitled to relief from. Travis,
Let's not. Let's let the player ask the other player for help making the ruling first.
okay,
And
he has
there's the
asked
call.
me
Yep, there's the
over
call.
here.
Yeah.
So
I
we're
think we
calling
need
MD
to.
over.
Yep, call MD over, and then we can come and discuss it. Yeah.
I did. This commentator thinks that this is relief for Austin Perriman.
So MD is almost here. Help with the ruling. Make sure we're all on the same page. Yeah, but I really don't know. I believe he is entitled to relief. Travis is walking over to get another whatever they decide to find. With you. Closer to 5. So
Now, I hope you are so book. What are we doing?
like where the ball is. Yeah, so there's a ball. So no post to the hole. I think like this. I would be okay with this line here. Now from this line up to stick a peg in the ground. Yeah. Mark. I believe that is. Yeah, because if you go this way, you're dropping out of bounds. Right.
Now it's a club.
So for the folks up by the green and watching online, what's the situation going on down here?
Yeah, sorry about that, Stephen. I wanted to see if I could pick up the conversation, but maybe it's
Huh?
not picking up. We've got Austin Perriman getting a free drop from a drainage man-made object
Stand up.
inbounds, and so we're trying to determine right now where the nearest point of relief, no closer to the hole, is. So now Austin's getting one club length from that nearest point of relief, away from this man-made object, this rock.
So that's a free drop.
That is a free drop. Austin Perriman with a free drop, and it is a down slope. So when he drops his ball, it will roll down, most likely out of the free drop area. So
Right, so if I'm Austin right here, it's definitely going to be a layup for his second shot.
yeah, Stephen, I just don't see any way that we can get over this tree, and that's directly in front of him. I see a play out to the fairway to the left of this tree.
So, he needs to be smart right here, knowing he has a stroke. The best case scenario right here is that he chips out, gives himself a wedge shot of the green, and at worst makes 5 net 4, and MD has to make birdie to win it all.
Yeah, and even with this free drop, guys, this is not an easy shot. So he drops once and he goes outside of the free drop area. He's going to drop 2 more times, I believe. Oh, 1 more time, and now he's going to place the ball where it landed.
What
So
drama.
the ball is in play for Austin Perriman.
Ball is in play for Austin Perriman. He is going to have to punch something out to the left side of the green. He doesn't have a direct shot at all.
I don't know if it's coming through on the camera, but the flag is just to the left of this tree. He really does not have an angle directly to the pin.
But that's okay. He has a stroke.
So we are confirming that Austin Perriman's first ball is in play, took a drop from a man-made obstruction, and is about to play his second shot.
Punch heading to the left, four left. And the trees almost took out
That
Travis
is a mistake for Austin Perriman. I can't believe he hit it that far left.
It looks
or
like
that
it's
hard.
mulch.
It's I think I've seen it.
But he does have a lot of green to work with.
It looks like Steven has eyes on it, and he's going to check it out.
I think the lots of green to work with is irrelevant. Yeah, this is I'm just walking over to it right now.
It looks like MD is about to play.
Okay, so I have eyes on Austin's ball. He is right next to the tree, right up against the tree in between the roots.
Okay, MD's got 132. Looks like he's grabbing pitching wedge. I think he has a lot of adrenaline flowing.
He just needs to hit the center of the green here.
Yep.
I would completely agree.
MD, the door is open.
I think center of the green, 2 putts. We may be shaking hands.
Really good strike, just right at the pin, drawing back right at the pin. It's going to be just left of the pin.
Excellent shot. 7 feet right in front of the flag, inside the flag stick for sure. Pressure mounting towards Austin. It looks like the 2024 horse race is coming to a close.
I'm telling you,
Yeah, so Austin is lying 2 right here in the tree. I'm just trying to go back and locate the ball again. Yeah, he's lying 2, net 1, right up against the tree root. And there's definitely no way he can hit this right-handed or left-handed.
You think he's taking unplayable, Steve?
100%. There's no way you can make contact with this ball. I don't even think he can get amp relief right here.
man, that is directly in the roots of the tree. Oh man, big old paw prints. So here's Austin's ball.
BG, I think.
What was that, Travis?
I think we have Austin and MD walking towards you. I'm not sure. I'm not sure
Okay.
what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Let's let
So I
Jason.
showed.
Okay, I just
Yeah.
heard word that the concession has not been made.
And on video, we see Austin Perriman's ball right up against the tree, right between roots, right between the roots.
Oh
Very,
my
very.
goodness.
I agree with you, Stephen. I just don't see a way to hit out of this without
Yeah,
breaking a
I
wrist.
mean, at best, he's got to be a penalty shot, penalty drop.
And if he got up and down, that would still be par. Net par.
Listen, I've already told my competitor and that name. It's not magic. You do and we wall. You can't so,
Yeah, I mean, he can pick up and DNF, right?
Mm-hmm. So it looks like we're going to take an unplayable.
So yeah, I think the best spot here is to take an unplayable. So that's drop 3 and get up and down.
Playing on.
from the spot of the ball.
And so we're doing 2 club lengths from the spot of the ball for a unplayable drop. At this angle, he's got to go over this bunker that runs the entire left side of this green. And then he's probably got maybe
must
40.
Get this up and down.
Yeah.
I agree. Must up and down. We've seen some magic from Austin already in this horse race, so I wouldn't put it against him.
Okay, ball is in play.
I will say Austin was pretty savvy. They were looking for ants or some ant relief, but after close inspection, we could not find a living ant. So he does not get that relief. But that was clever to ask for.
Yeah, the rules are there to be used to your advantage.
So he's hit nothing but clutch shots up to this point. It's time to do it again for Austin Perriman.
Drop has been taken. This is Austin for his 4th shot.
Really good, right over the bunker. It might be running too much.
Yeah, it's just over the green.
Austin
Well, 10
lane
yards over
4
the green.
needs to hold that for 5 for 4.
Yeah, so definitely, I mean, MD's going to worst 2-putt from here, so this is a must make.
What did he hit over there? So, yeah, I got you. So it looks like Austin Perriman was trying to hit a second shot with a 4-iron, trying to cut it. And with that lie and that slope, it just did not cut for him. Very unfortunate. And now he is trying to chip in for 5 net 4.
Yeah,
There is
think,
still a scenario where we continue to play. If Austin holds this shot 5 for 4, and MD simply 2 putts. Yeah, I mean, then there are multiple math scenarios above that where they keep playing. Yeah.
Let's get up and down and say we for 6.
And if the viewers at home had not found out by now, Austin has a great short game. So he's going all 4 this
All right, here we go. Austin Perriman, 5th shot from just off the right side of the green. Austin has had a little adventure on this hole, but fireworks incoming.
He gave it a good effort. Oh, just past it.
think Austin is still going to be away.
I believe he is still away.
That is just a testament to how well MD has struck irons down the stretch here.
I agree. That draw is something else to witness from behind. And that was a pitching wedge on this hole from 132, drawing it about 5 yards back to the pin. Very impressive.
It looks like this turns just a little bit to the left.
Good stroke.
Not
it
enough.
just stays on the high side. Yeah,
Not enough.
stays on the high side.
Austin being a good sport
Yeah.
and marking.
So 2 putts here for MD. Just
MD
hold it.
with 2 putts.
Put it. Tap that top of you.
Might take 2 and you can do it in 1.
Yeah. Just
Good.
outside. Taps
That's
in,
it.
and
That's
MD
it.
is the
That's it.
winner of the
Ladies
horse
and
race.
gentlemen,
MD has won the horse race.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2024 horse race
Good
champion,
travel. Good effort.
Mike
Good effort.
Sherman
Awesome.
Elliott. Welcome to the Match Play team. A big round of applause for Mr. Austin Perryman.
Yeah.
Woo! At this time, the Match Play Challenge team has been completed and filled. The first team meeting is now in the Borglum studio. May I have the team members in the basement of the Borglum studio?
We are so
Let's
far
go.
from the clubhouse. I need a
We are
ride.
the
Shout
furthest
out to
point
Brad
away.
Gilbert, the rest of the ambassadors, Jason Bird, Stephen Evans, and shout out to the horse race winner, Mike Dermanuelian. Man, the podcast next week is going to be a rock star show. Tune in with our guest, MD, on his horse race experience. But right now, the 2024 Match Play Challenge kicks off. Let's go, team members.